I don't really know if the pencil sketch is any good, but I'm just going to run with it just for a live stream. Just going to start to ink it quite quick. So I thought I'll do a Carnage piece that'll go with that Venom artwork that I did as well. Just try and work that out a little bit. So yeah, I'll just try and get on for an hour on the live stream and just see if I can ink a bit of this. I don't think I'll finish this by any sort of standard. I'll just see how it goes. I just thought I'd do a Carnage piece just to go with that Venom one. Just because I thought it'd be quite good just to draw on both. Try and fill everything in as best I can. The sort of pencil sketch that I did was sort of okay, but wasn't really happy with it, but I just thought I'd run with it. If I make a mistake and it looks a bit rubbish, then well, at least I've learned something and I can just start another one. A lot of the Carnage symbiote wants to be all like wild and, you know, because it's like chaos, carnage, sort of, you know. Just quickly sketch them. Claws in a little bit. Maybe done the hand a bit too big, but well, can't be helped now. Just turn it up a little bit. Yeah, I don't know, the legs look a bit daft down there. I might just like do maybe like a mass of symbiote stuff, just to mask all that. You can do little things like that in the drawings, just if you mess up. So I should have done like another arm coming up here, but then it would have crisscrossed with that hand and it, don't know. But it's good just doing something at an angle and, you know, like just to match that other Venom piece, because this one's going that way and then the Venom that I did was going that way. If I'll just show you there. So if I have like a Venom piece there, then I've got that one facing diagonally that way, and then Carnage facing that way. Just, I don't know, I thought it'd be good just to do that, so yeah. Try and ink the head now. Just want to try and draw a lot of this symbiote flicking around and stuff, you know, like. I'll just try and add a lot of quick lines, make it a bit of energy on it or something like that. Yeah, it looks okay, just a bit. I think it'll look better once I fill it in a little bit and try and get a lot of the symbiote just filled in. Hey Joe, cheers. Yeah, I just thought I'd do a Carnage piece with that other one. That Venom piece, just I thought it'd be good, just to have like a matching illustration, hopefully. Even though I probably messed up the anatomy of that elbow, but it goes off the page anyway. I'll just cover it with lots of detail and just hope for the best. Dropped a pen. Right, I think this is running out because I'm using them quite a lot. These Sharpies don't last long. That's a bit bad. Probably have paint on it. Sometimes paint stops these from working. for the shadowed areas again. I think I'll make these claws like black. And then when I come to colour this tomorrow in the live stream, it'll be a longer live stream tomorrow evening. I'll have a bit more time just to colour this, I think. Even if I don't finish the inks this morning, I can just try and finish them later. Yeah, I think since this is going to be like a red character, the background will probably be blue, I think. Like midnight blue shades and stuff like that in the background, just to be the opposite of that Venom piece. You know, because I did the red in the background. I don't know why I did the red, but I just thought I'd just stand out, so that's why I did that. Yeah, just don't like they've been dipped in like black oil, but the claws look, I don't know, like alive with this symbiote stuff. And then there's lots of other bits of symbiote stuff. Hi Zen. Teach you to draw Carnage. I'm not really a teacher, but I can have a go. I think I've drawn Carnage in the past on a video. It was an old video. Might want to take a look on my old videos. I think back then I did it like in 3 parts, like the drawing, the inking and the colouring. I'm pretty sure I did Carnage. That'll give you an idea of how to draw Carnage. But sometimes there's no set way of drawing them. You just, I don't know, try and arrange a composition or like a way the figure's going to be. No perfect tutorials out there, I know. Like I said, I'm not really a teacher. I try and do like how to draw stuff, but I don't think it comes across very well, and it's more like just watching me draw, really. So, yeah. I think when you're drawing Carnage, you've got to like, because there's like black swirly bits that I always remember. That's always part of the costume, so I've got to maybe try and work them into the drawing, which is usually on the claws, and there's like the chest area, which I've got to work out a little bit more. In between the knuckles of the hands, I think there's like dark areas, just where it's where all the like muscle is, and everything joins together. I think that's the preferred areas to do them black areas on Carnage. But you can draw him lots of different ways. It's, because the suit changes all the time. Like it's like Venom and that. You can do different ways of drawing him as well, and there's always different interpretations of Carnage I've seen. seen people painting way different in like comics and stuff like that, so do some of the swirly bits on the head, mainly just to help them eye things stand out a bit as well. The Carnage, I remember he had like black teeth going down like that. Actually, that'd be a bit too thick to draw them. I'll use a bit of a thinner ink pen on them. Let's try and get a lot of shadow in the right areas. Yeah, like I said, I'll just do the symbiote down there. Like I was gonna do just like the legs and that, but I'll just fluff it up, just add like loads of detail. I sort of did that on the Venom piece where I just like didn't really draw the shoulders in. I just drew the costume just flying about and stuff with Venom. So probably might do something similar just down there. And yeah, so I've drawn some basic lines there. I think I can go in with an ink pen and just start to, I'll start on them teeth. A thinner ink pen, that way I can just wet them teeth out a little bit better. That's the Carnage I remember with the black teeth. I think Carnage is altered. I think a little bit. I don't know. I don't read much comics nowadays, but I'm sure the design of him is like altered slightly, where he's got more like Venom's teeth. I'm not too sure. You know. But I always like the black teeth look. Try and do this bit. when it comes to colouring this tomorrow night, I think I might have a good time colouring this, I think. Sort of enjoyed the Venom piece, doing that colouring. Just I wish I would have done it a bit longer, but I'm going to do like a longer live stream tomorrow night. Monday evening, UK time. After 10:30, I think, I'm just going to go live for a few hours. Yeah, I quite like them teeth there. Sort the neck out a little bit more. I'm not sure if I'll finish this or in today's live stream. I've only got about half an hour, or maybe a bit more. We'll see. It takes a bit of work just inking this. But once you start adding in like a lot of the details and stuff, it just really starts fleshing the drawing out a lot more. A lot of the detail. I'm going to give it like over the top details like I usually do. But if you try and, when you're drawing muscle and that, try and, when you're inking, like, just go with the flow of the muscle, if you know what I mean, like the lines go the way you draw them, like the curves and stuff, try and angle them, you know, then it just gives it a bit of form and like structure to the muscle things, you know. Wah, kids outside. I don't know. I'm trying to do a video. I was trying to wink a lot of these darker areas. I guess there'll be more in like shadow or something. But I'm just trying to add like lots of texture to this. Sort of like the Venom piece. I want it to have that quality of you know, the details and things like that. Hi Zen. I think when I colour this tomorrow, it'll just look way better once I've actually finished the inking. I don't know. It'll give it another dimension. Like obviously adding colour just really helps. So yes, I can't wait to do that. That'll be fun to colour it. Resolution is too low. Oh, okay. Oh, the older Carnage, yeah, I used a different camera for that. That was quite a while ago. Yeah. Yeah, was a while ago, that one. That was back when I was using... I probably was holding the camera at the same time sometimes. I can't remember. The crazy days when I used to hold the camera in one hand and draw in the other hand. I've got a tripod now, so I can just... and an iPhone, which is a lot... you know, the HD quality is a lot better, so... Yeah, those were the days, holding the camera whilst drawing. I don't know, it was a bit crazy back then. I was should have just got a tripod, but... I think I did get a tripod, but it was just like trying to angle the camera at the drawing, and it was just, I don't know, became a bit of a chore to try and, because it wouldn't get the angles that I wanted. I'd have to keep moving it, and my camera at the time, you have to have it at a certain distance from your drawing, otherwise it goes blurry. That was the old camera anyway. So yeah. Right, I have to remember that there's a finger there. I nearly linked over that. I'll just try and remember that it's there. So maybe I can do with strengthening the inclines underneath each finger just to make them stand out a little bit better, That's always a trick you can do. Yeah, it was a bit hard trying to draw and hold the camera at the same time. I don't know why I did that. I just got used to doing that back in the old days. It was a good few years ago. I don't do that now though, because definitely a tripod really helps. I just have to try and angle it, and if I can zoom in on sections, particularly drawing videos. I ain't done many drawing videos recently, but I've got some that I need to edit, so. But yeah, I definitely use a tripod now. It's much easier. It's just I need to do a lot of detail shadow work in there and inking. Yeah, so it's getting there. It's not perfect, but yeah, like the top half is what I wanted. I should have done like another arm coming up, or just worked it out a little bit better, but I think it works okay with the arm just disappearing off the page, and just this one in the way. Then I'll do all like the textured stuff there, just to mask the legs because it doesn't look right. So I'll just like do like all the symbiote. Maybe like all the symbiotes just climbing up him, I don't know. Cheers, Joe. What do I mean? I don't know what I mean. Cheers then. Yeah, I don't know what I mean sometimes. I don't know. Yeah, I think it just works with just one arm there, and then the other one just. You don't have to get everything in the page, I don't think, sometimes. So long as you've got something there that's visually it looks interesting, I think. I think that's what I meant by that. I don't know. But sometimes when an artist like draws something, like they're always if I can talk properly, they're always critical of their own work, you know. So that's what I'm probably doing, even though I shouldn't be doing, because I think it looks okay. It's turning out okay. Yeah, I think when it comes to the colour stage, there's that finger there that just seems a little lost in the rib cage there. I'll just make that stand out with the colours. I'll be doing the colouring tomorrow night in a live stream, but I'm just going to try and get a lot of the ink work done. Yeah, that helps separate the knuckles out a little bit better there. Yeah, that'll do it for that, I think. So really a lot of this detail down here, I just need to maybe add some more darker areas. Just lift it up a bit. few barrier bits in there. This one's running out as well, this Sharpie. Definitely is. Just do some like more of them swirly black bits just to build off, you know, with the ink pens. Oh yeah, that Venom 2 is, I think, with Carnage in. Hello? Yeah, someone just like typed in hello and they've got a smiley face as a, yeah. Couldn't read the name. Yeah, Carnage, I can't wait for that Venom 2, it looks real good. I think that's the reason why I drew these two. Just can't wait for the movie, really. It's been a long time coming because I think they've delayed it as well, so a few times, so like a few other films, which is a bit disappointing, but what can you do? I'll just have to watch them when they come out. Maybe I'll do in between the fingers a little bit more darker just to make the fingers just stand out a little bit more. Sometimes they can just blend into what you're drawing sometimes if you don't do like dark shadows to like separate them and stuff, so helps slightly just to bring them hands out a little bit more. And I'll just try and ink the rest of this. It's sort of getting there. I think it's looking good now. Wasn't sure about it at the start with the pencil sketch that I did, but I think you just gotta like have confidence sometimes with these drawings and sort of believe in yourself, and I don't know, just carry on with the drawing regardless and just see if it works out. Most times it does. That's what I've found with drawings. I think our own mind messes with our heads at the start of a drawing, I think. Thinks it won't be any good, and then, you know, you carry on with it and it turns out better than expected. I can have a go at doing a tutorial of Venom versus Carnage. Yeah. Yeah, I could do actually. Well, right from the, you know, like beginning sketches to the inking and to the colouring, I think that would be a good video. I reckon I could do that. Yeah, I'll write that down actually, and I'll try and add it to the many videos that I need to get on with. But that sounds like a good idea actually, and something that I could draw. Venom versus Carnage. Just write that down. Video. Yeah, definitely made a note of that. I've got some Dark Souls videos coming up, hopefully, if I can get around to editing them. Some good ones as well. Got like a skeleton warrior thing. I drew a giant rat thing, which could be quite cool. You're welcome, Zen. I'll definitely get on with that. Don't know when it'll be, but I'll try and work it in, do a video of it. Could be a long video, but it's be good. Yeah, I did like I hadn't shown it, like, cause I wanna like do the video first and then show the picture that I did. It's a giant rat from Dark Souls 3. It's real good, like rotten looking rat. It looked real good, so yeah, just gotta edit them videos. There's 2 of them. I did start working on a 3rd one, but I may have to like re-sketch that, or didn't turn out as planned. But I don't know. I could just carry on with it and see if it goes anywhere, because you never know. But sometimes you can tell with certain drawings if they're not gonna go how you want, or you've got a better idea for it, then you just do that. But just a lot of texture down there. I just want to try and get that distinct in. I think what's good about Carnage is he can make his costume into like blades and all sorts of stuff, so that's pretty cool. You can draw him in different ways, but so he's got like the claws that can just like slash people up and that, you know. But yeah, it's definitely a good character to draw. Yeah, so I think just got to like a lot of these symbiote just to outline and do some like smaller black lines in between this, because they're gonna, well, all the suit's gonna be like red, and like I said, the background I'll probably do like different shades of blue, maybe darker blue at the bottom, and then go into a like lighter shades or something. I think it'll look quite cool. It'll contrast with the red of the costume. Like I said, I'll be colouring this in tomorrow in the live stream tomorrow evening. It'll be UK time. It'll be like around about 10:30 onwards. Could be 11. I don't know. Be a late stream for me, but I'll just try and do it. I think it's going to look quite cool. I've tried drawing other guys, like mainly villains and stuff like Juggernaut. I tried drawing Juggernaut a while back, but I think I can draw him a bit better now. I've been drawing. I drew a zombie Spider-Man idea, but I could probably do a better idea than that now. Which I probably actually, I'll write that down. Zombie Spider-Man. I can do that on one of these streams. And yeah, that'd be quite cool to draw that. I'll probably draw on some others, but I'm more keen on drawing stuff that's got like, hi EGT, it's alright, you can watch the replay whenever. Yeah, I like to draw more stuff that's more organic, like these creature things with, I can do lots of details, zombies and things like that. So if I ever draw like some Marvel stuff, I might try and draw them normally, or I might just make them into zombies, because that's what I just like to do. So a lot of this symbiote stuff you can do different, like wine. I was just thinking about wine then. Line weights, you know, like underneath, just to give them some weight, you know, underneath, because they're moving these like swirly bits of costume, so you can do different line weights to help suggest that. It just makes them stand out a little bit more as well. Just add some extra lines here and there. Oh yeah, I didn't ink a lot of the head bit. I'll just do that. Yeah, but I'd like to draw some more Marvel stuff. I just don't know what yet. I tend to draw a lot of the villains. I like the villains more. I definitely want to draw Null as well. He's a character that I wanted to draw. He's like the king of the symbiotes. That'd be quite cool. He's got a cool sword as well. So I think this is as far as I'm going to go with this little live stream, I think. Just try and do a few little details just to remind myself. I'll go and have some dinner. I always start these live streams just an hour before dinner. I end up being a bit hungry. Yeah, so what I'll probably do like later is just finish off these like symbiote bits of the costume, just do like some dark lines underneath them all, and just try and add a little bit more to them, and then I think that'll be ready for colouring tomorrow night. I'll probably add a few more little details, you know, just try and help it along and things like that. So I'm going to leave that there, and I'll just say thanks for watching. Definitely live stream tomorrow, and then I'm going to switch it up a little bit and do like Monday and Fridays. I think that's what I've worked out as the live streams. Bye then, thanks for watching, and yeah, but then occasionally I might come back and do like a full week again, you know, so I'll just, because I quite like doing these live streams, and I actually finished some drawings as well, so that's pretty good, or nearly finished drawings. See you, Joe, thanks for watching, and yeah, so I'm going to sign off and just say thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers now.